And nah, that guy didn't even give me any experience, so I'm not going to even bother with that. Yeah, they make you thirsty. They give you no experience. Like, that's a big waste of my time. I don't think so. All right, let's go over here. Oh, there's a hat just lying around. Look at this hat. What is this? It just says fresh corpse. Yeah, Karma, that's a tough one, you know? Like, it seems like it's a lot of fun, but if it never gets harder, I also would start to lose interest. So, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Therezes. Me too. Exile, I know. Good to see you, my friend. It's just like, it looks just like a hat, but it's a corpse. Like, was this a living hat? You know, it looks like a bowler. It's a wide-brimmed hat, right. So it's like, you know, there is a wide-brimmed hat here as well as a corpse. But it was so funny that it just appears as a hat. And when you search it, it's like, it's a hat. It's a corpse. All right, oh, we got a bear over here. All right, let me look at this guy. So this is a bear, and he's trivial, though. So it's like, 15 experience, though. The prickler and mechanimist convert can't be moved. Oops, I tried to attack this. It's a buddy. Let me talk to it. The plant gives no indication of understanding. Glory to Shekinah. Let's trade. Oh, wow. It's got a Canticles. It's got a it's got a Canticles book. Like, I could just buy that book from it and go sell it in the still, you know? Exile, what is up, my friend? Thank you for following on Twitch. We are looking desperately for the way up. But, ooh, is that just a missile? Yeah, it's a missile. Pick it up. It's always good to just pick up missiles. They seem really safe to just have and use. That's right, Spider. I'm famished. Oh, wait a minute. I talked to that guy and got my bearings, didn't I? I think I know where I am, but I still need a staircase up. You know, I do have a recoiler. I'm just being lazy about it. But I also forgot about it until you mentioned that. Bam. Delicious meal. Oh, you gotta watch out for the killer rabbits for sure. Salt hopper. Oh, what is this? It's like mechanical. It's a frosted pillar. A chrome pillar encrusted with a sheet of frost. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm familiar with encrusted, EN. Is encrusted a different kind of crusting? And or is this like a British English spelling of this word? I could very well have a gap in my crusting knowledge. I usually spell encrusted ENCRUSTED. Now, encrusted could be like interior crusting, and encrusted could be exterior crusting. Is that the difference there? All right, let's look at this. I mean, is this like a... What is this machine? It's just an air conditioner, isn't it? Oh, there's somebody evil inside there. There's a frozen clone of Sad Amos, the Sky Bear. Yeah, I probably shouldn't fight this guy. Okay, thank you, Karma. It's... Hey, Peyton, what's up, my friend? Thank you. That's what I thought, too. So encrusted is just an alternative spelling that must be, like, on the way out. Now, this frozen clone is rated as impossible. So if I found a way to open that, I would get killed if I wanted to. So I could kill my character if I wanted to open that, like, cryogenic station. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to kind of just cruise down here. What is this? Oh, okay. There is a stairway up that I found. Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, you're going to take me there? Nah, it's not going to take me there. Encrust is past tense. See, I would think that encrust, too, would be like past tense, but maybe it's one of those things where it's like past perfect or something, like it's always happening, like encrusting is a state that is always in effect and not like something that has happened in the past, but I don't know. I'm losing ground on this pretty quickly as I discuss it. Now, let me get this armor and just inspect it. And let's see, we got some knowledge maybe of something. And we're going to find a way up. We just will. Because we have to. We have no other choice. We're getting like 5 experience at a time. Yeah, it shows that it was previously encrusted. A century ago, it was encrusted. Now it's... it was encrusted. Now it's encrusted. Alright. I need to get to a new place because I'm just not even getting experience. It's like... at least when I was fighting the dudes who would drop the carbide, like, they would give you experience and carbide. This is great. How many times do you get to have a, you know, kind of like etymological conversation about encrust versus encrust? Not often. That'd be interesting. So it's like the encrusting comes from within. Oh, nope. Not those guys. Not those make you thirsty guys. I don't want to run out of juice here. You know, I might really have to use my recoiler. Like, if I'm just not going to find my way out, what am I supposed to do? I wonder if there are locations that can be like this in the sense that, get out of here. You fell down a hole and there's just no way back. That's hilarious. That crusting is coming from inside the house. Oh man. That's how I make my fortune, is just mugs on top of mugs. Now, what is this? This is a rifle turret tinkerer. Alright, so let's go fight this guy. He's trying to run away. We killed it. Cool. And the turtle helped us. The turtle was like, I will help you with this. I think so. I think Ryder is right. Like, it might be one of... And I think you're also right, too, Fading. It might be one of those situations where I could walk east and west indefinitely and find it. Or it might be some kind of combination where I have to go down to go up. And in that case, there's just no way that it's worth it. You know what I mean? Hey, True. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I will blop this guy and that guy. There we go. Bears fighting, everybody. Dogs fighting. Dogs gone. We avenged a dog. Love these dogs. The dogs always have your back. The Aggle maggots give you 150 experience. At least that's something. Hey. Teledoga, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. All right, we're gonna make this happen. A wet seed-spitting vine, huh? Get out of here. fine, man. The amount of amoebas is just out of control. What kind of a wall is this? This is gypsum, all right. I mean, you talk about Dwarf Fortress, we got the gypsum. This game does not skimp on its geological designations at all. This is another thing that's just, like, always so awesome about Caves of Qud. Like, I come around the corner, I'm just randomly exploring, and then look at what I see. I mean, granted, this is, like, you know, borderline ASCII art, so it's not entirely... You have to use a lot of imagination here, but it's just a screen full of blood. Like, there's been some kind of internal battle between these dogs, these snapjaws, and these horses. Like, these equimaxes have been fighting something, maybe spiders in these webs, and you just come across, like, a gnarly battle scene. It's so hilarious how much fighting the game does among its NPC, you know, population. Who's this dude? This guy's friendly. He's a... Yeah, there's just a trash monk. I mean, also, how many games do you get to play that have trash monks? You know what I mean? Like, I'm a trash monk. I mean, I'm personally a trash monk, but this is like a digital trash monk. And he's just kind of chilling here, just fighting things. Ooh, what's this? This is a wet, low-light laser turret tinkerer. And, I mean, we're getting to see the full gamut of Caves of Qud on display. Look at how many adjectives we have describing this one robot. I mean, wet, low light, laser turret tinkerer. It's not even just adjectives. It's either. They're like all nouns as well that like apply to this robot. It's fantastic. All right, Karma. Well, I think it's one of those games that like I would Oh, the trash monk is fighting me now? Or he missed? He must have missed. Like, he must be trying to hit the robot. Yeah, he's so bad with his bow that he just couldn't hit it. We killed it. 475 experience. That's beautiful. The trash monk's just... Oh, he wants to fight the horse for some reason. I don't think you're going to win that fight, trash monk. You about to get wrecked. All right. So now there's a bunch of turrets over here. This probably is not a good idea. This is one of those things that, like, if you're playing a roguelike, you know, you're just like, I'm on autopilot. Like, nothing's even been giving me experience. It's all very, very low-level stuff. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting shot by laser turrets. Like, I think I need to probably rethink my plan here. I can beat this one, right? Like, I can flurry against this thing and probably just annihilate it. Yep, we killed it right there. Oh, you know what happened is we got no experience for that. I think the other laser turret shot its buddy. So let's charge this other one. And, oh no, they're just not giving me experience at all. That's so curious. A laser turret is no longer like, ooh, it had a chem cell. You know, a threat enough to another chem cell. Gosh, that's great. To warrant experience? Or... Oh, you know what it is? I'm sorry, that's what it is. They're summoned units. Those laser turrets were summoned by that turret tinkerer, and so summoned units in this do not confer experience. So that's what happened right there. I thought, like, oh man, this is great. I'm getting experience. Nope. Yeah, I personally dislike that as well, Karma. Which is like when there's just so much treasure that you don't even know where to begin. Alright, we're getting hit. Let me kill this. That gave me nothing. Fight that. There's a tinkerer somewhere that put those things down then. Alright, we killed all the turrets. I mean, the turrets are... Oh no, we didn't kill this one. Got it. The turrets are great because they just drop chem cells. I mean, like, look at this. I don't know how much these sell for, but we're getting chem cells out the wazoo, and these are absolutely vital for, our exoskeleton and our electro bow and stuff like that. So this is beautiful. Even our dagger here, the chem cell was only fresh on it, so we're going to need these. I'll take the chem cell. Get it. Salty, oily trash. I mean, hilarious. Give me that one. I'll leave the low one. What's bad here? This? Alright, get it out of here. Oh, there's some kind of snapjaw resident jerk. He's gone. It was a warlord. Intercepted by warlords. Alright, take that. Okay, no problem. Hey, Rob. Good evening, my friend. Yes, indeed. I forgot to mention that, but yes, as Rob says, happy Halloween to you, Rob, and to everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Halloween. Sorry about completely slipping on that. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I have that map to that, so whenever I attack that way, there we go. It was a warlord. Exactly, Alex. I mean, he was great, like, back in his prime. Okay, Theraziz. Good night, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Good to see you. Ah, true. I'm sorry. You're on the clock? That's a bummer. No. It is one of those weird holidays where they're like, it's a big deal. There's all this stuff, hoopla done for it, and they don't give it to you off of work, generally. Alright. What are these things? Just big rocks? Salt encrusted. See, now these are encrusted EN, right? So apparently someone who is designing this game is interested in the grammatical or etymological difference between encrusted with an I and encrusted with an E. It's fascinating. They're not being consistent, or they're... Oh, there's a bunch of music over there. That was great. What was that music? Did somebody level up? Did the animal level up? Teledara, you know what, my friend? It is kind of like, on the one hand, it feels like an oops, but man, sleep is so good. Yeah. I hope we get rid of the daylight savings. I think we are. I know that they were, like, voting on it, but I can't recall if they ever reached some kind of decision on that or not. What is this? It's a air well. Interesting. Well, we found another statue. I mean, honestly, if I want to level up, which I do, I'm going to go talk to this statue, look at it. And it's a shrine to Aradokt the First, the Woe of Marsimrod. I really hope that in my life, I don't meet anyone that, Oh, Rob, they made it permanent, daylight savings? Darn. I thought they were just, like, voting to just completely abolish it. Anyway, or do you mean they just, like, shifted the time permanently? Wow. Encrusted is while encrusted is having an incrustation. Oh, man. My mind is getting blown up. I just hope that I don't meet anyone that becomes the woe of me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping to kind of just fly low enough under the radar such that nobody I attribute the moniker or the, social title of the woe to. That's great, Rob. That's better. So no more like, springing forward and falling backward. That's hilarious, Karma. I'm not either, Rob. Like, I know that what my heart wants, but I don't know, what's actually going on about really anything, but that is what I'm talking about in particular right now. Another statue. This is statue heaven. Man, this is me playing, like, Qud in a way that I've never really played it, which is just... I think Pizza was kind of talking about this style, which is not using overworld travel and just mostly going by foot on the more zoomed in map. And man, you get a lot of interesting stuff. Like, okay, we found a shrine to Araktok III, the Crimson Meteorite, and we got another Sultan history just like that. Oh man. Yeah. Isn't that hilarious, Nero? I think I read something too. I was reading that book by Matthew Walker that's called Why We Sleep. And he's going on and on talking about all the benefits of sleep. But one of the, kind of like case studies for how important sleep is that on the day when they take away time for daylight savings and people have to get up an hour earlier, that day of the year has more heart attacks than any other day of the year. Like, there's this massive spike in it's maybe not massive, but there's a spike in heart attacks because people aren't rested enough. Like, they didn't get as much sleep because of daylight savings, and it has so many negative health consequences to not get sleep that heart effects, it's just one, like, measurable way that they can make that argument. Yeah, it's crazy, Nero. And yet they're like, no, we need to do this for reasons. But people are dying. We don't care. Giant beetle nest. All right, let's take down the nest. The nest moved. I don't know how that happened. Oh, great. Thank you, Rob. So next year it's starting. Isn't that crazy, Teledaga? 2 weeks. And like twice a year, we're just like yanking people around for some reason. All right. Look, spiders, you don't have any reason to fight me. Okay, I'm going to recoiler. I got all these cells. This is taking too long. This is really interesting, but it's just taking a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and recoil and then go to the stilt. I really wish I had a stilt recoiler, but I think everybody was telling me that, like, there is no stilt recoiler. It doesn't have enough charge. Okay. Bam. I'm back. I'm back, baby. All right, I need the apple mats. Give me that mats, my man. Eat it. Heck yeah. How much water do I have? Am I good? I actually don't have that much water. I have a bunch of empty stuff. I think I got ruined. Exactly, Nero. Keep the time standard. I think I got ruined by those thirst plants. They, like, took all my water. So I'm going to have to sell some stuff and just get a bunch of water. Alright, Tam, let's trade it up, dude. Alright, so, Tam, I have a bunch of things that I don't need. Like these missiles. You can have all those. And then I'm going to keep the metamorphic polygel because people were telling me it's really good. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Now, you remember what we did last time that was so awesome is I used this spray bottle to cure my fungal infection, and I just felt like $1 million doing that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sell. I doubt that I'll need that or this chisel. I don't need this. Oh, never mind. No, don't sell it. It's important. Fine, fine, fine. Isn't that cool, Rob? Isn't that awesome, Karma? Yeah, it's like, I make more light. Vote for me because I create light. You can have my metal folding chair, dude. Alright, take my battle axe. Take this as well, we're good. Well, no, I'll keep that. I'm so reticent on selling stuff, like I never want to make a mistake. Okay, offer. Yeah, pony up. He has a weird artifact which sells for like a bajillion. So that can't be good. You got anything else that's nice over there? He has a carbide battle axe, but it's only 1 dice 4 plus 1. Not good enough for me. Do you have any armor that's reasonable? Not really. Alright. I'm going to check out this item that I have and take out the cell on it. What is this? Yeah, the gaslight chisel. I want to replace the cell. I'm just going to take it out. The gaslight chisel was not impressive. It's only, you know, 1 dice 2. So I'm going to just get rid of it eventually. Okay, we're good. My encumbrance is fine. I'm like below half on encumbrance. So I'm totally good. And I'm just going to kind of wander over to the still. Oh no, we've been lost. We've become lost. We've regained our bearings. I think what I want to do, obviously, is sell these books and then get the experience from the Sultan Histories. Are you trying to fight me? Oh, you are. You're just some Isakari doodad. Oh, flaming bronze dagger. Cool. I'll take it, sure. They're just like, we'll give you a little bit of experience. Do you want it? I guess. You are lost. No, you're lost. Oh, I discovered a place. It's a ruin. Well, how fantastic. It's a bear. Waka waka, it's a bear. Drams of cider, sure, drink it. It's delicious. Ah, clickbait trash. The story of my life. Hey, who are you? Got the location. Trash monk. Let's trade. What you got? You got arrows? Okay, cool. Is this a bookshelf? Opening a weapon rack. I mean, it looks good, but I don't know if it's yours. Probably not. You're a trash monk. We're getting that sweet desert music. Oh my gosh, yes, a statue. Is this a new story for us? No, we already knew that story. I love that, Fading. I love when intelligent weapons do that. It's like in The Color of Magic. The talking sword that he has, that the barbarian has. It's hilarious. Right, I see. So it's like they use it as political currency, but it's not actually happening.